I'm back with another video. In today's video, I will be sharing my new releases with you guys. I'm very excited to come out with these releases. They will be up tomorrow. Some of them are already up in my shop already. So I'll tell you which ones are available now, but the rest of them will be available tomorrow. So I will just start with my budget kits for the month, and we'll just get into the video. If you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, as well as the bell for notifications of my next upload. As well, I will have a link to my shop down below where you could go ahead and shop everything if you're interested in purchasing. So let's just get into the video. So I do plan on having a release this week, and then next week I'll come out with the rest of my trackers, but I'll just show you what I have right now that I'm gonna put up in the shop because it's ready. I'm sorry. So last month I did come out with some new additions to the shop as far as trackers, and this month they're back again. So I'll just go ahead and show you my patterns that I have for this month. So the first pattern I have, and hopefully all of this is not in the frame, I do have this pattern with peaches. I do like to go ahead and try to match as close as possible to the Erin Condren colors, because I think that just works best as far as everything else. And right now these are only available in the 7x9 size, but like I told you guys in the next video, I do go ahead and only print off 7x9 because that's the size that I use. But if you guys would like a petite size or the 8.5x11, just let me know. If I get enough demand for that, I will go ahead and start actually making those stickers. But for right now, these are what I'm making. So I thought that it matched pretty well, and I did go ahead and add like the little picnic thing because I'm obsessed with this gingham print, I guess. So this is option number 1. And then of course we have our trackers, which we have our weekly check-in that basically just matches what's here. It matches with the kit. And then we have our budget kit as well that matches with the kit. And like you know, if you don't know, I do sell these in a bundle where you'll go ahead and get all 3 of these so that you save yourself some money instead of going ahead and buying them separately. And then of course we have our variable income tracker that does come with its own washi strip and thinner washi strip and your headers and your script. I just thought that it made sense to go ahead and get this like this. And then we have our paycheck kit that does come with the scripts on the side. Now if you guys don't know, you will have to go ahead and purchase 4 of these, and then it will go and come with the script. It won't come with one kit and then all of these scripts, just depending on, you know, how many paychecks you need to plan for. And then of course I have my various trackers that I have in the shop. I have my spending tracker, the debt snowball, and then the sequence funds kit. And again, you can use these separately, or you can go ahead and use it in conjunction with the washi kit. And then I have these scripts that you could go ahead and switch up in case, you know, instead of you putting a transaction log, you want to put a savings tracker, you know, in case you want to go ahead and use these in the notes dashboard, or, you know, instead of you putting like your debt snowball, you could go ahead and put a debt avalanche. It all just depends on your preference and what it is that you want. And then I do go ahead and have the monthly kit available. I have the scripts separate in case you guys want to go ahead and not put it on there and you just want that, because sometimes to me it might look a little busy, so sometimes I use the script myself and sometimes I don't. It just all depends. And I do give you various script stickers that you could go ahead and use if that's what you want. And of course we have our date dots, and this does come as a set. You can go ahead and purchase that. So that's the first pattern. And then the second pattern is actually mimic after Mother's Day. So I did go ahead and use this nice like wood pattern, which when I saw it, I was like, yeah, I have to have this. So I have this. And again, we have our weekly check-in. Please do not mind that one of the stickers is missing. I have no idea how that got like that. And we have the budget kit. So again, all of that comes like that. And then we have our various trackers for the month, which you see here matches quite nicely with the washi kit, if I must say so myself. Then we have our variable income spread, our paycheck budget, and then we have our monthly scripts. So that's all that will be getting released on, oh, I forgot to show you the monthly kit as well. So it's the same thing, just a different pattern. Again, guys, I'm a little bit tired, but that's neither here nor there. So that's everything as far as my budget trackers this month. And then I do have a couple of scripts that I will be bringing to the shop. So I have these scripts here, which I thought was just if you want to go ahead and use them in your hourly or your vertical or wherever you want to put them, they're small enough to fit inside those size boxes, and then you could just go ahead and check it off as you go. So I do have tuition due, I have a student loan, a cell phone due, a rent due, or auto pay, so this is like for any subscriptions that you have, and a water bill due. So these are what I have currently in the shop. If you guys have any suggestions or ones that you would like to see, I have no problem going ahead and making those, but I do have a couple of more scripts that's coming that's just for these, and these are just like the checkbox scripts that I will be offering. And then I have some other scripts that I have coming to the shop, which are these budget time scripts. So you could go ahead and mark off in your personal planner where you would like to go ahead and set aside time to budget. And I do have these available in the colorful option as well as just the neutral black and white. So that's that. And then we have stuffed cash envelopes scripts, which they only come in one color. The only color that matters is green. You heard? So I do have these available, and again, they can fit inside the monthly box pretty well, or in your hourly, which I like to plan in, so they can fit it in as well. So yeah, that's everything on my scripts and trackers for the beginning of the month. And then the next thing I'll go ahead and show you is what I already have released in the shop, and these are mini cash envelopes. So these is made, you know, as you can see, compared to a standard size that I do sell in my shop. This is how it looks. So I called them mini because they like the little sister. But for me, I don't always want to carry around my big Filofax wallet. So I did make a mini version that could fit, you know, inside of a regular wallet, because that's actually a personal size planner, but it does just have the slot, so you can use it as, you know, how you please. But I did want to make something smaller and compact. You will have to fold your money inside of there because it does not fit like that. And let me see if I have a dollar just so I could show you guys, which I should because I'm carrying cash. So this is the size of a $1 bill. And as you can see, it's a little bit over. So when you put your money inside, you will have to fold it so that it'll go inside like that. But for the most part, you shouldn't have no problems. And these mini cash envelopes are in the shop right now as well. You can pick these up right now. You don't have to wait until tomorrow. I have that set as well as this set, which I was going for like a real vintage look because I am into that vintage paper look. I have this set as well. And then I have this set. So these are all the mini cash envelopes that I have available in the shop right now. And like I said, if you guys are interested, you can go ahead and pick those up now. These are going to be super, super limited. I will eventually come out with more patterns, but this first release will be very limited. So if you're interested in having them or getting them, you should go ahead and pick them up now while you have the opportunity. And now we're going on to my new cash envelope sets for this month. So the first one that I have, because I've really been getting into like the celestial sets and stuff like that, is this first set. And I don't name them. It's just what I happen to like. So I have this first set that's coming. The second set was more reminding me of like the summer months and everything like that. So I have these, which was very picnicky to me. So again, telling you what like the picnic theme and a gingham. And we have lollipops and strawberries and all of those things. So it's very whimsical. So if you're into that type of cash envelope, then, you know, it just depends. I have another floral set because I love them. And I just love all of these colors. And I think they mesh very well together. And then I have a purple set because it's April and why not? So that's that set. The next set I have is just a watercolor set, which I thought was very cute. You dig? And I'm sorry if I'm going fast, but oh my God, you can't close the door while you run in the water? Then I have what I call like my traveling set, but it's very pinky peachy. So I did like this, so I decided to go ahead and put that in the shop. And again, so there's no confusion, my cash envelope sets, when they are listed, is listed as a set, but it is a set of 4 because I did have some questions with some people that actually picked up some envelopes for me, and I guess they were under the assumption that maybe more than 4 come in there, but a set for me is 4. And then I just have this last set that's kind of like, again, another celestial set and zodiac. So that's that, and I love that great option there. I do think that I do have Hobonichi and PP Week size envelopes in the shop. I do think that I will not offer them as sets, but I do offer them like as far as like in the single, in the options you can have that as Hobonichi or PP Weeks. If you do like to carry your cash envelopes around in there, I will make that known in a listing so you guys can know. And then I just have single sets that's coming to the shop. So I have this one, which I thought was a very cute pattern. I have this one as well because I love this florally and this color blue. We have this one, which I like the whole glitter in that very like magenta purpley color. We have some Easter theme one because I just love this. It just screamed Easter to me. I did not make any Easter sets this release. I just didn't think it was necessary. And this, which really just reminds me of a Easter egg, literally. So I got that one, and then you know I love my little stripes. So I got this one as well. You have another floral option because I'm just into florals. It's just very feminine, so that's what I like. We have the balloons, in case you have like a birthday or anything like that. And then we have 2 different glitters. So this is more of like a fine glitter in purple. And then we have a more chunky looking glitter. This is more like scaly and mermaidy. So I like that in that deep purple. And then we have this one, which I just loved. It reminds me, for some reason, looking at it, like maybe like a perfume bottle with like the crystals. So we have that one. Then we have this very odd, funny blue, which I really love, but I couldn't find anything in a set to really like tie it together. So I offered it as a single. And then we have this color as well, which is this, again, I love the colors, but to put it up to the other patterns, I just couldn't find where it actually just meshed in my mind. So I offered it as a single because I really liked it. So that will be all my releases for tomorrow coming out. Again, if you guys are interested in picking up anything and you want to support your girl, because you know the Rona is out here, don't forget to go ahead and hit that link down below. Don't forget to go ahead and follow my Facebook page, where I do go ahead and offer tips and tricks on budgeting. I give first looks on collections that's coming to the shop. If you're interested in the things that I have in my shop, actually. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow my shop Instagram page as well as my personal page if you just like to see what I plan and what I buy. I do go ahead and put those on my Instagrams as well. And all of my Instagrams will be in the description bar down below. There's a lot of information in that description bar. If you guys are not clicking on it, I have coupon codes for Rella Beautiful, Simply Gilded, probably some Uber Eats because I bitch like to eat. Okay. And you know, save some coins. Like, you never know what's going on. The Rona got people out here at home. I'm not one of the people that are home, but you know, it's better to save a buck than to think I'm trying to scam you, because at the end of the day, nobody ain't really sending me shit. So I'm gonna just let you know if I'm recommending something, that's because I spend my own coins on it. And you know, and Rella Beautiful pens are very expensive, so you might as well save you some coins, you know, while you at it. Why not? So anyway, that would be the end of it. Stay tuned for my journey if you haven't been following my journey to opening up my lip gloss business. I do probably have some Etsy's day in the life coming, but with the way that my schedule is right now, I have like some clips together, but it's not like a complete video, so I don't even know if I'm just gonna put it together, because I like it to kind of make sense and be cohesive for the most part. So we'll see, but if not, then y'all know I'll see y'all on the next one.